Welcome WPB stars, welcome to Restaurant Louis here in Saarlouis in Germany. I'm Sebastian, Sandor, and this is my sous chef Guillaume. We're going to present you today a dish with sea bream from an aquaculture in Saarbrücken, and Guillaume is going to start to fillet our bream.
So guys, this is the sea bream. We got it super fresh. Directly after it's killed, it comes to us, and then we dry it for 5 days so it becomes nice and fatty, and the skin is extremely dry so we can fry it afterwards. Now we're just taking off the fillet, and then I will show you what we're doing with it. So we use actually all parts of the fish. The belly goes in a small tartare as a side dish. The skin gets puffed and get used on the main plate. The bones we use as decoration. So we took out the bones. This part we use for the tartare. This side here as well. We also scrape down all the leftover meat so we don't waste anything. Like this. Just quickly chop up the rest for tartare. For the next part, we actually made from the bones a small sauce. We glaze the fish with it. It's like a tare, so it's a reduction from soy sauce, mirin and sake with the roasted bones and a bit of the katsuobushi. And we seasoned it with juice from sudachi. It's a Japanese citrus fruit that we use in the dish. We salt the fish with moshio salt. It's also from Japan and cooked down with brown seaweed, so it suits with the accents that we want in the dish. Inside we add a little bit of radish. We add a cream of roasted nori leaves. A bit of pickled miyoga, so it's like a ginger flower. Small piece of fresh coriander. and some zest from the sudachi. Basically we flip over the fish. And then we just lightly torch it. For the tartare, it's basically seasoned with the same salt and the same tare, same sauce. And that's it for the fish. We're gonna bring it to the pas and show you how we plate and finish the dishes.
Yes, so I'm starting to grate a little bit fresh wasabi. This is a wasabi from the Netherlands. It's a little bit peeled off. And then we grate it freshly. We usually store it on a little bit of ice so that it keeps nice and fresh. So then we top a little bit of the fresh wasabi on the sea bream. As well, with the same shark skin or with the same grater, we grated a little bit of the radish, so the radish will come back again in the same or in the whole dish. On top a little bit of fresh miyoga. And then it's going on to be plated. All three parts on the dish. Then next step would be a little bit of caviar made from the sudachi. It's with a algae nut bath we made the caviar. So we sprinkle it a little bit over the dish to give it a nice acidity, a little bit more texture. Then we do have here a little bit of kinome. That's those are the leaves from the sancho. They give a nice citrusy flavor, a little bit tingling. And then we do have the sauce we will finish in a second. As Guillaume already said, we use all the parts, or we try to use as many parts of the dish or of the fish as well, so we have a little bit puffed skin to give it a little bit more extra crunch. Just some small pieces, a little bit more texture and a little bit saltiness. So and then we do have here the tartare. Tartare, a little bit radish is in there, and then we have here our Imperial Heritage caviar. It's a limited edition. Nice pearls, and then we top off the caviar or the tartare with a good amount of caviar. A little bit extra wasabi on top. Some chive flowers. Chive flowers are already on top. Perfect. That's why he's my sous chef. He's doing most of the work for me. Perfect. And this is like a little baiser, kind of made with albumine, whipped dashi with albumine. Going on top here. And then we plate it like this. So this is the first bite for that dish. The tartare. And then here we have the sauce for it. It's as well a dashi seasoned with a little bit of sudachi again. And in there is going to be a little bit of the grated radish as well. Going on the dish. Give it a nice acidity, beautiful color. This is it, the two parts of the sea bream, where we try to use all the parts of it. Sea bream with radish, sudachi, Imperial Heritage caviar and chives. Enjoy!